Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? I hope very well. I'm out here, National Forest again. Going to be doing an overnighter, finally. So what I wanted to do this time around is do something that I've been seeing on YouTube, and that's a Nessmuk style of camping, where you carry less. Now this looks pretty big, but it doesn't feel that heavy. I mean, when I walked it in, I really didn't have a hard time. So I've got a scale hanging on the back. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to weigh this on camera so we can. I haven't weighed this yet, so we can both see how much it weighs, and then I'm going to do a full breakdown of everything that's in here, and yeah, go from there. And I've never been to this spot before. It's a new spot for me. The thing is, the spot that I wanted originally was grabbed already, first come first serve, which is too bad, but the road is that way, and I didn't want to camp close to the road because it's noisy, but I also didn't want to camp next to the road, well, because there was a bunch of garbage there, which I'll have to clean up as I leave, because, you know, people are discussing pigs. So let's go ahead and get this sucker weighed, and then we'll do a breakdown. Okay, so I brought a hoodie just in case it gets cold at night. Here's my scale. Right here, it's just a fish hook scale. Let's hope that the branch here can take the weight. That's 26 pounds, 26.90 pounds. Let me get the camera in there so you can see that. Excuse the camera movement here, but I want to give you an actual and not cut it away. Actually, I've got glare. I hope you can see that. It's really hard to tell. And of course, the ground not being level, the tripod likes to be in the way. So 26 2656. It's really hard to tell in the viewfinder if it's clear or not. So okay, there may have been a slight discrepancy with the weight because it was up against a tree, but you know, it's nature, so what are you going to do? I have the 15 degree Marmot sleeping bag. You might be wondering, well, why didn't you bring a wool blanket? Nessmuk carried a wool blanket. Well, the thing is my wool blanket weighs 6 pounds. So just by switching to a mummy bag, I saved 2 pounds of weight. I have my little ditty bag here. It basically is my hot chocolate, coffee. I've got 3 wet naps, some MRE gum, sugar and salt, more hot chocolate. I've got 2 packs of MRE toilet paper. I've got a small fishing kit. I'm not planning on fishing, but I figured I'd throw it in there. The Uko spork, spoon and knife, or spoon and fork, excuse me. And by the way, when I give that weight included food and water. So, and I feel like if you're going to weigh a pack, you should also include the water, because it does weigh something. I have a toothbrush, toothpaste, a side pouch. I've got a medical kit, the trauma pack. I have that because, you know, this pack is waterproof, so I felt fine leaving it on the outside. Guyet bottle full of water, that was part of the weight. This bottle alone weighs 3 pounds. And here I have this little pouch here, has a roll of bank line and 4 titanium tent stakes. I just thought it'd be nice to keep it off the keep it in a side pouch. The front compartment here, as I have a pair of handiwork gloves, my fire kit, which I kept pretty basic. I have 2 lighters, pocket bellows, 1 zip fire starter, and a ferro rod with a striker, and that's it. So really scaled down. And the only reason I brought 2 lighters is because I thought one of them was going dead. So I brought a spare just in case. And hanging on the outside is a spare striker. This is just this has birch bark in it. So I just threw it in there last minute. It really doesn't weigh very much. Ounces really. I've got bug spray, just because, you know, I want to enjoy myself, not get eaten alive by bugs. On the outside, I've got a Mora companion. This will be my main knife. The other side, I've got the Corona folding saw. The inside of the pouch, I have my food. This is the 24-hour emergency ration. I thought I'd do that. Snow Peak Kettle 1 with a bandana and a cup. So there's that. I have the Thermarest sleeping pad, which is part of my shelter. I've got a 5x7 Harbor Freight tarp. And then I've got the 5x7 Trapper reflective blanket. So basically the idea is this will be over me, this will be under me, and I'll be inside the sleeping bag on top of a pad. Then I brought, I'll probably get some raised eyebrows on this, but I brought the REI Flex Light chair as part of my loadout, because I want to be comfortable. I got a pillow as part of my sleep system, the Aries pillow. Got a review on that on my channel. And then the last, I got the Hidden Woodsman Possibles pouch, which has the Sawyer Mini and the bag. So I have a way so I can boil water, and I can also filter water. My headlamp for tonight. I've got a spare camera battery, which I didn't mean to weigh, but you know, whatever. And then I have some wet ones. And then a spare battery at the bottom for my headlamp, just in case the one I have dies. That's everything, actually. Okay, so for those interested, I kind of wanted to do an individual weight on a few of these things. The pack itself is 3 pounds 70 ounces, or 3.7, 3 pounds 70. That's just the pack. So the pack's a little heavy. I don't have anything attached to it except for the Hidden Woodsman straps. The Flex Light chair is 2.93, so 2 pounds 93, so almost 3 pounds with the bag. But again, comfort, so you know, is it worth the way to bring in the comfort? I'd say yes. The Gaia bottle has this little string on here, so I think I can weigh this singular. 3 pounds 19. Yeah, like I said, just the water was 3 pounds. I'm getting a little drip on me. I don't know if is it on all the way? I didn't lose very much, so thankfully. A sleeping bag with the stuff sack. 4 pounds, 0.66, according to my scale at least, so 4 pounds. The food, wow, so 2 pounds, 0.88 for food. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks, and a couple of beverages as well, so. Possibles pouch, not even a pound, 0.9. 0.9 even for the Possibles pouch. And the Snow Peak kettle with bandana and cup is 0.87. So really light. So with this kit, I have shelter, I have water, I can boil water, I can filter water, I have food, I have tools. Oh, I forgot to include part of the knife, excuse me. Also have the Spyderco Endura 4, my food prep knife, and as part of my everyday carry, which people don't typically carry about your EDC, but, well, I have my doctor prescribed medications, and I have an SAK, so I've got 3 cutting tools, 4 cutting tools, my medications, which are, you know, prescribed by a doctor, and then my car keys to get home. So I've even got hygiene covered. I can brush my teeth. I've got the wipes, I can clean myself off. I've got the wet naps for my hands if I need it. Wet wipes for my body, should I so desire. I can clean myself up. I've got the salt and sugar packets, which I probably won't need, but you know, this still is under, I should have wrote that weight down. What did I say, 26 pounds? Which I think it's pretty decent. So now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my shelter. So I think I have an idea what I'm gonna do. So here's everything laid out. You know, the sleep system, the pack, the chair, The extra tarp, the pillow, the food, the pot, the guyette, which I think is it leaking? Nope. Good. Bank line, tinder, fire kit. I've even got an extra layer for tonight. I'm also wearing 3 shirts. I don't really go over clothing, but I don't think anyone ever does. I've got first aid. Got my cell phone on me, which I'm going to turn off. We don't need it. I'm also out of cell range. And I think I have a good idea what I'm going to do with my shelter tonight. So